So here's my first firearms competition video. This is a 2-gun action challenge match at Phoenix Ride and Gun, April 21st of 2019. For anybody who does this on the regular, I give you a lot of props because this is extremely nerve-wracking to put yourself on the internet where people are going to critique and belittle you over how slow or dumb you are for shooting. But not as an excuse, but this was a first match for a lot of things. It's going to be my first match in armor, my first match with a red dot, and my first match in 6 months. So it's going to be a doozy. So here's me putting my armor together the night before. I also put the red dot on the night before, not zeroed, so that comes into play later. But here's my plate carrier that I got from the Arms Room giveaway back in December through AR500 Armor, which I still need to put my video out, so if you look for that. And here's me putting in the kangaroo pouch. I put it up top here where it shows on the AR500 website. I'm thinking about trying it down below here, but we'll see how it goes for now. So this is stage 3, but my first stage of the day. You start with an unloaded rifle, loaded pistol, empty chamber. You start in the start box, go over and shoot through the portal. Now this is the first time shooting through a portal for me, and this was the first stage of the match, so I had the jitters for just starting, so I was all over the place. It was killing my back, trying to bend over and shoot through the portal, so I had to take a knee. For those who don't know, I've got a bad back. I've got a spinal fusion at the L5S1 that still gives me problems. So while doing this, I try to do as much as I can, but my back kills me. At this point, we'd already been standing around waiting for the safety brief, and I've been wearing my armor for probably a good 45 minutes to an hour already. This part was extremely slow, and so I'm not going to force you to watch it, but I speed it up here. VTACs are definitely my weakness, my Achilles tendon, as bending over like this is incredibly strainful on my back. These parts are pretty bad. Laying down is not too bad, except first time in armor, first time with red dot, trying to find the dot. Didn't have it zeroed. It was a big mess. So I did what I could. I had skipped a target, and the RO was helping me pick up, the correct target. Drag myself through here. Extremely difficult with everything, trying to get behind it and, get the shots off. And so as I come up here, my back's already pretty tired now, and I'm trying to get in this awkward position. Wasn't working for me, so I didn't want to have 2 failure to neutralizes. So I end up going up, making sure I get this one because it's an easier shot, and going back to this one in case I only left 1 instead of 2. And then of course I needed 2 shots after the first one ever went dry. Try to reload from my pocket, where normally that's where I reload from. Forgot that I'm wearing the vest. Reloaded. I don't know what took so long here, but finally got it in. Got my last shot off right before the buzzer.
You are finished. Unload. Show clear. See clear. There you go. Stand up for me.
So this is stage 1, but my second stage, this is Casarta drill, a little enhanced. You start under a tank prop. The lens cap stayed closed for a little bit, but you start under this tank trap. You shoot at a bonus clay. You get 1 shot. No mag, just 1 in the chamber. Then you pick up this kettlebell. I don't remember the exact weight on it. You come back, you start the Casarta drill like normal. You load, get down, take 1 shot, get up, throw the kettlebell. By this point, I had already been wearing the armor for a while. My back was killing me, and I've never done the Casarta drill. I've always wanted to. Now I don't want to do it again because it kicks my ass. I did round failed to go into the chamber there. Of course, I forgot to tap the magazine. I'm horrible at that. I always do the rack, but never do the tap. Thankfully, it chambered though. So I'm going to speed this up because it's once again painful and slow to watch. So I had to go through here, and I'm extremely slow getting up and getting down. with my back being bad, I need to use my knees, but my knees are horrible, so this was just extremely painful. I probably didn't even make it halfway. I ended up just starting to throw it without setting up because then I don't have to get up and down twice, but by this point I was tired and it didn't matter. You can't see it, but I do have my Riker AFAC on my left ankle as well, dragging it through the dirt as well. And of course here, I make it all the way down to the bottom, and the stupid timer goes off. Couldn't have done it while still standing, and I didn't have to get down. So this is the last stage, stage 2. You're supposed to start this one laying down with your elbows not touching the edge of this cart. There's no physical way I could possibly do this. So my squad let me go ahead and do it kneeling, which still was a pain in the ass because by this point my back was killing me. And not that I was spry in the first stage, but trying to move through this one, I was like molasses. So went ahead and got those ones, slowly trotted over here, and took out these. Thankfully I didn't get any no-shoots. I should have, after looking at it, I should have probably got a COGS penalty on this for not laying down on the prop. They didn't end up putting it. I don't think it would have dropped me any further in the final rankings, but I should have probably had one. And by here, just trying to hold my arms up and trying to stand properly was killing my back. That's why I'm going so slow. Like, all my focus is pretty much on just trying to stand up properly. And so here are the results. This is under just the armored category. I'm not there to win it. It would be really cool if I won, but my thing is to have fun, not get disqualified, and not come in last place. So I've yet to do any of those things, well, except have fun. I do have fun. But the way this is set up for practice score, it's your final time with all your penalties and bonuses. Then it gets broken down into stages with the raw time, points down, which is for the paper out of the 0 or A zone. Then penalties for no-shoots and procedurals, and then any bonuses. You put them all together and it shows the finish time for that stage and your rank on that stage in the category you're looking at. So here is overall. You can see the numbers and we'll go through them. So thanks for watching, and tune in again to see some more slow, awkward firearms competitions and other random stuff. Thanks.